Hello everyone, welcome back to another video. I haven't posted recently, and it's just because a lot of hectic things have been happening in my life, so I couldn't really get around to posting, but I am back, and this video is all about the progress of my rescue horses, and probably about when they'll be for sale. A lot of the horses that I'm going to be working with on my channel are just going to be temporary before I move on to a new project, because working with projects and seeing progress is just amazing to me. But of course, I still do have personal horses that I keep. Anyways, this video is about Yoshi, 𝐻𝐸𝐲, and Cliff. They have come such a long way from when I first got them, especially Cliff, if you guys haven't watched one of my more recent videos. Anyways, let's get straight into it. These are going to be just little clips of me riding them during this one day, and you'll also see before clips. Cliff before was an unbroken Yorvik wild horses. Normally these horses aren't broken in and they're left to the wild, but some really immature people decided to try to tame one and it didn't go well, so they put him up for auction. And Cliff, he's such a sweet horse once you can get him to trust you, because it takes a lot for him to trust you. And I think that was the main thing I needed to get, was for me to trust him and for him to trust me. And after that, we had such a smooth ride of progress. As you can see here, this is one of my more recent videos about me riding him. Now Cliff stands so well for grooming, bathing. He actually really loves baths, which I wasn't expecting. And he's also really quiet while tacking up. He does shift a lot, but not because he's trying to get away from you, more because he thinks you have treats all the time, because I'm a sucker for giving my horses treats. Cliff is actually really quiet once we get started working with him, but he is really responsive though, which is like Beanie, so I'm pretty used to it. All it takes is like one kick and he's going up to a trot, which is amazing in some cases, but he does need to work on his down transitions. I think he just gets a little happy going faster, which makes sense for his breed. Other than that, honestly, I don't really have any bad behavioral problems with him. Once he trusts you, he's pretty easygoing. Next, I'm going to show you is his trail rides. He's actually pretty good on trail rides. He can get a little distracted by everything that's going on, but other than that, he's pretty good with it. This is a new trail that I didn't even know was in the forest, so we're going to be trying it out today, and I'm going to see if I like it. I may not go on it again. Next up we have 𝐻𝐻𝐿, who didn't really have any issues except she hated the saddle and did not trust it. So the set I'm using is not something I usually use. It's this very vibrant set. This is a custom saddle I made. It custom fits the horse's back, and it's absolutely amazing. And I got it in a fun color because I never do fun colors, if I'm completely honest. Anyways, here are some before shots of 𝐻𝐻𝐿. She was pretty skittish around the saddle and really only trusted me when I rode her bareback, and I figured out that she is obsessed with cows as well. She loves everything to do with farm animals, so honestly she could be an amazing horse for anything, roping, so many different things I think she could be used for, especially reining or pole bending, barrel racing, anything like that. First of all, I think she would adore it, and second of all, I think she would do really well with it, so... Afterwards, 𝐻𝐻𝐿 is a totally different person. She totally trusts the saddle now. I really just worked with her, tried some trusting exercises. She's honestly an amazing mover, and her trot is just so perfect that you don't have to post. It's amazing. I absolutely love it. So we just did a little galloping around this field, showing you what she can do with uneven surfaces and spooky things, because she's actually pretty good with it. Next up is Yoshi. I actually already have a person looking to buy him, which is amazing because his behavior has totally changed from before. He usually was pretty good on trail rides and still is now, but he got pretty nasty when you tried to take him into a ring and really work with him on flat work or jumping, which we learned later that Yoshi is a natural jumper and is absolutely amazing at it. So as you can see, I am now jumping with Yoshi, or we're planning to on the hack over. It was kind of already warmed up, so we already started cantering pretty soon and jumping. And as you can see, he's honestly a natural jumper. It's absolutely amazing. And you can see I'm using my drone here. I don't usually use my drone, but I wanted to desensitize Yoshi to it because I know a lot of equestrian YouTubers these days use it to get beautiful shots of their horses. I personally don't like the drone option as much as a regular camera, but let's just say that Beanie has destroyed that camera. Not
not everything is peaches and roses with Yoshi though. He can still refuse jumps just because he wants to test you. So I decided to lower the jumps so he could get more used to them, especially because I'm trying a little bit more difficult jumps. He really didn't like the water jump for some reason, but we jumped it before, so I was really confused. But I let him sniff it, just let him see it. And afterwards we jumped it again and he did it perfectly fine. So as you can see, a lot of my rescue horses have come a long way, and a lot of them will be up for sale soon, especially 𝐻𝐻𝐻, because she is just so amazing. And Cliff, I'll probably do a little bit more work with him, but I really want him to be a project for somebody else. Yoshi, somebody's already looking to buy him and they're really interested, so he might not be at my barn very long anymore. But I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and to see my rescue horse's progress. The next video will be exciting and you'll see a new change in my channel, I think. Maybe I've got the dates wrong. Anyways, bye, stay positive.